I'm joined by Laura Duffick here. We're having such a great time walking you through all different types of styles. Yeah. And this one is a great hybrid between that kind of sporty look, but still dressy enough to wear with even like your more, I don't know, like work outfits or your place of worship. I mean, if you still want to look put together, but have that kind of sporty vibe.
Yeah, I think so.
It's really pretty.
I definitely do. And this one is APMA, so American Podiatric Medical Association approved. It is the FIG. When I look at the FIG, you know what I think of with this one is for those ladies out there that even though it may be the summer months, you may not always want to show your toes. You may not always want to worry about a pedicure. You may feel more comfortable having part of your foot covered, but yet the rest open. How can that happen?
Right.
How can you get a sandal and a shoe to come together so that you get the comfort and the durability of the shoe, but you get the open and airy feel because it's summer?
Yeah.
That's the FIG.
Look how cute it is with this outfit, honestly. So, I mean, that's in the champagne, which again, if you like those lighter neutral tones, but you want something different, try this one with that metallic finish. I love the white outsole on that too. That is so clean and fresh. That is beautiful. We also have it in the denim and we have the dark sage. So these are all, honestly, perfect neutral options for you to choose from. The sizing is 6 through 12 with half sizes, medium and wide width. I imagine true to size, just like everything else, right?
Right, very true to size on this one. And yes, you've got that hook and loop closure so you can open that up, easy access to be able to get in. And then you have on the inside, that's that memory foam insole. And I've got to talk about that because this is years and years of research by that design team that I mentioned. We have the women designers creating for women. And the whole concept is to provide the foot an inner footbed that when you step down right away, you feel comfort from the minute you put your foot on the inside here. And so here's a look. If you're saying, does it have arch support? The answer is yes. There's great arch support. Is there long-term cushioning? Yes. But you're not gonna see the imprint of your foot. The memory foam bounces back because it's premium memory foam. So that's where that support comes into play with the premium memory foam on the inside. And then it's about detail. It's about having that strap come right up the center. It's about all that cutout detail that you see. And Michelle was right, take a look at that outsole now. That outsole, very few shoes that we do will have the white. Earlier today we had the hibiscus. Check that out on the website. But this is another one that gives you that white or that lighter tone, that more neutral tone overall. But look at the airiness. And if you also say to yourself, my feet can sometimes sweat. I sometimes have a sweaty foot. That's okay, that happens. This is the shoe for you, that great airflow. If you're doing any traveling, everyone's going to Europe this year, it seems like.
I heard.
And so,
I have like 3 people I know who are doing that. Yeah.
This is the one that you take along with you because it can get toasty over there and you want to be able to have that shoe that supports you because a lot of those areas will have cobblestone streets. Right. They'll have uneven sidewalks, uneven earth that you'll be walking on and doing sightseeing and tours, yet you want that airflow to come through. This is your travel shoe because look, it's not very heavy at all.
And I love that the strap on the top with the hook and loop adjustability, it looks like satin ribbon. It is so feminine and so pretty. And this is what I keep coming back to because again, these are foot doctor approved shoes. This one has the APMA seal of acceptance as well. That means they actually are known to promote good foot health. And you know, it used to be, I mean, there were specialty stores just for like foot doctor looking shoes. You always knew, right? And now you don't. I mean, these are just darling. And I said it before, I would pick this up just for the fashion aspect, and then it's like a giant cherry on top to know that you get all of that arch support, the cushioning, the stretch of the goring. Look at this, to be able to adjust the top. Here's that kind of satin ribbon look I was talking about, and always a fun touch on the back with the little ribbon on the back too. The colors are incredible, and this is another customer pick.
It is.
That we brought in at a sale price for everyone to get to try it out.
The FIG, every time, you know, there's certain names that come along when somebody talks to me and says, the pecan, which we had earlier, or it's the fig. These names come up because you've chosen them to be favorites. You've loved it. That bungee cord detail on the side just means it's gonna give with you. And you can see once again, do you wanna go casual with it? Great. Do you wanna have more of that sporty feel? Because Jambu is there for you, whether it's the back door, the great outdoors. Jambu is by your side. We try to get that adventurous spirit. But for some of us, the adventure is just getting the errands done.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, being able to go to the post office and the grocery store.
My adventure is running to Target and getting a coffee by myself.
There you go. That is your adventure. I got a wonderful note from a customer once that said, I don't do the trails necessarily. And I said, you don't have to do the trails. What adventure is in your life? And she goes, the adventure is going to do the things I need to do and get home in one piece.
Good for you. You do what you got to do. And you look good while you do it. By the way, that dark sage is our top seller right now.
Woo.
And it is a perfect, beautiful, deep, rich, saturated sage green. And that is great for now, great into the fall as well. I've got to say, that is such a pretty color. The champagne, close second. That one also very, very popular. And that one, so the sage has more of like that suede-like look and feel, and the champagne has more of that kind of like pebbled textured leather look and feel to it. And they all have those beautiful cutouts, but I think the white complements this gold so beautifully. So that is so popular. Look at how pretty that is. So many different textures mixed in, from the cutouts to the bungees to the top here with that kind of pebbled leather look to that satin ribbon look over the top. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous shoe. Great price, high quality. Read those reviews. It's a customer pick for a reason. And don't forget, we also have it in that beautiful denim tone. So, I mean, I think they're all winners for sure. There's no way that was our whole hour.
That was it. Went by fast, didn't it?
It's so fun having guests back in studio. It's like hanging out with friends. So good to see you. And you're going to be on the list tonight.
I am.
With Debbie D.
I am.
So we will be looking forward to that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was so good to be with you and
we'll
see you.
We'll get to work together again
Thanks,
soon,
everybody.
I'm sure. I hope you found something that you loved. If you missed anything earlier in the hour, make sure you head to hsn.com. You can type in JBU and you'll see everything they have to offer.